Real Talk TV.
Welcome, people. Welcome to Real Talk TV. So today I want to talk about Mr. Tufton, the Minister of Health for Jamaica, braveheartedly took the vaccine live on camera to show us the mass.
It's good to know that the most honorable Minister Tufton took the vaccine to encourage us, the Jamaican people, to brave up and take the vaccine. But me honestly feel the most honorable Andrew Bogard Holness should have been there live beside the Minister of Health to take the vaccine as the leader of the country, along with the Minister of Health, to show Jamaica that we are ready to be vaccinated and you should be too. Me gonna take that until me see Brogard himself take that. When you see Brogard take that and stand up straight, see him and he take that.
Boy, Swebe, you're not easy at all, You're not easy, brother. But I don't know, if any of you out there people know if there was any news or publication that the Prime Minister already took the vaccine. Just let me know in the comment section. But Swebe have a point. If the Prime Minister has not yet taken the vaccine, as I said, I don't know. So if anybody out there know, just comment and inform me. But if he hasn't, he should have been there live and direct with Minister Tufton as a duo to show the Jamaican people that the leader and the Minister of Health is here to set an example. So you kind of have a point, Swebe. So anybody out there know if the Prime Minister was vaccinated, just inform us, cause I totally don't know if he was. So we're going to show you a clipping, one from the Gleaner and one from CVM TV. Both clippings showing the process of the Honorable Dr. Christopher Tufton taking the vaccine. Real talk.
After weeks of mounting concerns from the public, Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton has finally received his first shot of the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine right here at the Spanish Town Hospital. On Friday, the health minister visited the Spanish Town Hospital in St. Catherine, where he received his first dose of the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine. Dr. Tufton says his public display is symbolic of the need for public officials to commit and be the standard bearers of the health protocols.
I do believe that as part of the leadership of the country and the standard bearer for public health, it's important that we demonstrate our commitment to the process that we're asking the country to buy into. We have expressed it verbally. We didn't express to a process.
The minister says political leaders are frontline workers and reiterates the importance of vaccination. CVM Live also sought to get an update from the minister regarding the missing vial from the Cornwall Regional Hospital.
The vial is, the audit is taking place, and the audit will determine the extent of the breach, if there was a breach or what actually happened. Once we determine what happened, then we'll determine how to proceed. What I will say though, nearly 1,700 vials are accounted for. One is missing.
Dr. Tufton says despite flaws and errors, individuals in the health ministry have worked assiduously to administer vaccines. He also sought to explain his reason for taking the jab at the Spanish Town Hospital.
And it was important for me to come to the parish that I represent and demonstrate as an example that the parish has the facilities to offer the vaccine and to encourage St. Catherine residents to actually use the opportunity to take the vaccine. So I deliberately chose Spanish Town Hospital.
Javine McLean for CVM Live.
It's now my time to get vaccinated. I always had planned to. At the start of the process, as you know, it was important to ensure that the process worked, that the critical frontline players, nurses, doctors, the healthcare practitioners got the appropriate level of focus. Having been at this now for a week or so, I think we have seen the system work, and from my perspective, achieved success by inoculating 94% of the target, a number of healthcare professionals. And as we continue, I'll get vaccinated, the Prime Minister will, the Cabinet will, as he spoke yesterday about. And so I'm just doing mine now at Spanish Town to set the example, but also to give my own self-protection.
Minister, some people say you made this move based on pressure. The public saying the minister should take it first and then we will follow suit. What do you say about that?
Well, first of all, I'm very happy to be a sort of example to encourage others. So if I can encourage one person to take the vaccine, then I believe it would be a good thing. And so I don't mind being an influencer. However, this move to get vaccinated is not because of pressure. I'd always like to get vaccinated.
But this vaccine that you'll be receiving today is the AstraZeneca vaccine. It was manufactured in India, and in Jamaica we give 2 doses. Today you will be getting the first of 2 doses. The next dose you will receive 8 to 12 weeks later. That date will be in your card. We ask that you put the card up safely, and upon coming you take the card with you for the second dose.
Okay.
Now, after getting the vaccine today, you may experience some mild flu-like symptoms. We ask that you get some Panadol, plain Panadol, and you have that on hand to take should you come down with flu-like symptoms such as headache, fever, a general feeling of unwellness, and any kind of joint pains.
I heard that you're a right-hander?
Yes.
Yes, so I'm going to put it into your left hand.
I look forward to working on the front line with the nurses and the doctors and others to ensure that all Jamaicans get an opportunity to take the vaccine.
Boy, people watching the clipping, you can definitely see that Mr. Tufton was nervous to the T. And me did have to laugh when me hear the nurse ask him if there's any question, and the boss asked the nurse, is it going to be painful? What? Yo, me I tell you, the general set an example as one of the leader for the country, but the nervousness could hide. The boss look like him never sleep good the night before. He come like the boss drink all a buckle of Hennessy and burn all 3 biggest spliff, listen some Bob Marley and some Buju before him go to the Spanish Town Hospital. You can hear the reporter asking in the last clipping that I showed you that Mr. Tufton was taking the vaccine because he was under pressure to set an example, and Mr. Tufton said that he was gladly there on his own decision to take the vaccine just to set an example for the people he represents. But looking at Mr. Tufton's expression, me and you can say, no disrespect, Mr. Tufton, but we can say you did a lie that you did want to be an example to take the vaccine. Because me I tell you, all the way through the process, you're nervous. We can see the cold sweat a trickling. Me I tell you, why when me hear the nurse tell the general say he might experience mild flu-like symptoms, fever, joint pain and them thing. Them me say, boy, if a vaccine if it make me prevent me from catching the COVID virus, and then it a go in turn make me sick, boy, me I tell you the truth. Me I think twice. Cause that not sound good, brother. That not sound good at all. But I love how the nurse was considerate for Mr. Tufton, and she told him that she heard that he's a right-hander, so she'll be administrating the vaccine in the left hand. That was so considerate, eh? So Mr. Tufton, at least somebody was there at the heart towards you.
Real talk. You look at think twice, brother. You not take that. Not take that at all. They not see me join no line and no clinic. You think that it could be free? Not take that, brother.
Go on, man, Swaby. That's how you stay from a long time. You're born paranoid. You're afraid of everything, all you want a shadow.
No, some can't bother.
Me think the party unfair for make Mr. Tufton come out to be the first one on his own with no support or backative to take the vaccine. Is if there is anybody else in parliament, in government, in the Jamaica Labour Party or the People's National Party that have taken the vaccine and it has been known public, anybody out there have any information or proof to that, just leave it in the comment section so we can know. But seeing to my knowledge that Mr. Tufton is the only one that has so far come out publicly to show that he has been vaccinated. Honestly, of course, it looked like the man did under pressure. It's like them say, you are the health minister, you know, you go be the first one to take it. When you take it, we see what go on, then we come. And so it look, the man looks stressed out. May I tell you. Look on the clip, you know, see for yourself. The boss looks stressed. May I tell you, the boss did have to drink something or smoke something before him go there, so. Cause me I tell you, the boss nervous. The boss nervous, bad. So people, how much I know out there, make up on the mind, say, yeah, I'm going to take the vaccine. I'm going to be vaccinated. I'm going to be the first to join the line. Just comment your answer and let us know. So that's where we take a wrap, people. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Tune in for the next video.
Real talk TV, analytical discussions where we talk about the hot topics and important issues across Jamaica. Tune into the Real Talk TV.
Real Talk TV.